this year.
Apparently. Well, pandemic.
Never heard may the fourth be with you. Like, really?
Yeah. Well, I think the Force is with us. So if you celebrated Star Wars Day yesterday, happy belated Star Wars Day. So yeah, today we're starting with some get-ups, 5 in a row to, kind of celebrate Cinco de Mayo. So whenever you're ready, I am. The camera's tipped a little funny, but that's all right. Okay. So we're gonna just alternate sides until we do 5 on each side. And then there's that argument, well, isn't that 10? Well, no, because we're doing right side and left side. And until you do both sides, you haven't done one, right? Ugh. Remember to keep your shoulders down. Don't get sloppy just because we're flying through these. Whoop. You'll notice I'm still taking my pauses at each step. Okay, there's one. And we'll just continue like this. And I'm still old school. I still pivot my knee. The new kids are turning their whole torso on the knee. I'll show you that next time. So if you find that, pivoting your foot on the knee kind of grinds your knee, I guess they stopped saying suck it up, buttercup, and came up with an alternative. So instead of getting here and pivoting my foot, what I would do is then turn my torso and come up. Now, I'm not sure if I like that better or not.
Then you're facing not forward, right?
Well, I think the thing that I don't like about it most is if you're using a rather large, unwieldy kettlebell over your head or some other very heavy object, you're taking away one of your support points, and you only have two. You've got two knees on the floor, and that's holding you and the kettlebell up, right? I don't think I've ever shown you guys the crazy version. We call it the hover. I'll show you that on the next rep, on the next side as I come up. But it was really kind of a scary one when we were using a heavy, heavy bell because you were limiting your support. So in this, this new version of teaching, you're taking your leg off the floor, so now you're just balanced on one knee. But back in my early days of the RKC, they would teach this. They called it the hover. So we'd come up to the elbow, up to the hand, and then we would bridge, but the free leg would come off the ground, like so. And then we'd bring it back. And that was always kind of an extra fun little twist.
I like that one.
That is a different move.
Yeah. This was the first, official get up that I was taught for certification. And within the year, they had changed it to the one that I still teach. There's basically two variations on that one. But it, to me, seemed safe, kind of honored everything the original Turkish get-up created, which is just like this amazing little exercise that works every muscle, every ounce of connective tissue.
I felt hard today.
Your heart, your lungs. Oh, who's that? Is that Anna over there that I can't see?
Can you hear me?
Then I can hear you. I can't see, but I can hear you. So I'm not sure which get up I'm on. I'm still have been talking too much. I'm just going. Feels like this is maybe the 3rd and a half or 4th.
What's happening? Why are you doing so many of them?
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
So when I saw all the 5s on the calendar, I thought, oh, let's do something with a lot of 5s.
Oh, okay. I was looking at May 3rd. Okay, got it.
So it's just 5 get-ups in a row, kind of that, I mean, call it a warm-up if you like. We used to call this program minimum, like this was the least we would do every day. It was 10 minutes with a kettlebell doing get-ups. So on those days when you're totally stressed out, woke up late, didn't have time, at least you would pick up your bell and run through 5 get-ups on each side. And no, get a nice little workout. Now imagine, ladies, doing these with 35 pounds for 5 minutes. All right, so the tri-up crusher is next. And I think from here on, everything is just, 5 repetitions. So, stability ball or no stability ball? I'm going to go without because I'm not sure where it is. Ugh. And we're just doing 5 good reps of everything. So we should be able to fly through and do ultimately 5 sets. The get-ups are done with. We won't do those again. 5. And a tri-up crusher. Some sort of a push-up. But again, only 5 reps. I'm going to go for a really hard one. 2 hands on the kettlebell. You pick your poison. I mean, maybe you're up to one-handed push-ups. Do 5 of those. So the squat and turn, kind of like the get up. You got to do both sides to make 5. So, yeah, we're doing 10 squats.
We don't push the bell out on these.
That's up to you. If it's a really lightweight, yes. If it's heavier, probably not. I'm just trying not to overstress anything weird right now.
I understand.
But yeah, if you've got a lighter weight reach, it'll make it heavier. If it's a heavier weight, just keep it tight. All right, one arm row, one leg deadlift. I said that backwards. Right foot on the floor, left hand has the bell, Anna.
Okay, thank you.
Or vice versa. Each rep, one hinge, one row. Just doing 5 on each side.
Why can't we see you, Anna? I don't know. I think I need to restart my computer. It does this every once in a while, either sound or screen.
Yeah, this has been a recurring thing.
Yeah.
Where you get a one or another. All right, clean and press after this. And on the board, I wrote alternate sides. So do one left, one right, one left, one right.
See that.
In some respects, it's easier, but in some respects, it's harder because we're adding in that swing switch, that hip hinge, in between each rep. And it's just plain harder for me to count. I can't keep track. 3. I'm just not sure how many that was.
Huh.
So I'm going to do one more on each. And then we go back to the tri-ab crusher. And we'll cycle through hopefully 5 times before the timer runs out on us. All right, home players, I'll catch you later.